You are nearly halfway through the 60-day session. What does this mean for the bills moving through the process?
Well, we had a committee cutoff recently. Any House bills that didn't pass the House committee are considered dead for the year. The goal is for this and other deadlines to help us get our work out on time. We're still optimistic we can do that. We'll shift from spending a lot of time in public hearings to be on the floor voting on dozens of bills at a time.
There are a couple of initiatives before the legislature dealing with firearms. What is the latest on those?
So we actually had two young men from Gonzaga skip class to travel to Olympia recently and testify in committee. I'm so proud of them for getting involved. They're the gentlemen that actually lived in apartments that weren't technically on campus, but had a handgun in the apartment that was owned by the university, and were censured by the university for having a handgun in a university-owned property, when in fact they prevented somebody from coming in and doing grievous bodily harm to them. A great example of the value of self-protection with a handgun in an appropriate situation. One initiative is pro-Second Amendment, which I'd support. That's 541. If we voted on it, I'd absolutely support it. The other initiative would require mandatory background checks, which I would not support if it came to a vote. That's basically a rehash of House Bill 1588 that they attempted to pass last year. Couldn't even get out of the House, even though the Democrats have a 6-seat majority. There wasn't enough support to either side of the aisle for that to go anyplace. Legislature has a couple of options here. We can vote on the initiatives, or we can leave them as written and let them go straight to the ballot for the people to vote. I'm absolutely all in favor of letting the people vote. I think their voice has been loud and clear about Second Amendment rights, which I support, period. No argument, no discussion. Second Amendment rights I support, period. I really would prefer letting the people decide.
You're hosting a telephone town hall on February 20th. Why is that important to you in the midst of a packed session schedule?
Touching base with the constituency is so important. There's a really large volume of noise that happens during the course of session, especially in the first couple of weeks before cutoff, to where you have a number of people that are cited here in Olympia come through and talk about issues that they're representing groups for. Absolutely love to be able to talk to the people in district, and this will be my second year, so it's not my first telephone town hall. It went really well, and I'm excited to do it again. This is clearly a chance for people to ask me questions directly and live, and I hope we have a lot of people join us. The next one's going to be Thursday, February 20th, between 6:30 and 7:30 p.m. Look forward to hearing you there. Oh, by the way, the number is toll-free, 1-800-278-6179. Really, the best way for me to do my job as a representative is to be in constant communication with you, the people. That's why I do these videos and send out email updates and attend events with people back home, so I can truly get an idea of what's important to you. You're the ones that elected me, sent me here to represent your interests. That's what I intend to do.